Hi there, welcome back to Archie's Kitchen. Today's recipe I have for you is an amazing tasting recipe, everyone's favorite, your chicken biryani. So the ingredients we need for this is we need 2.5 to 3 cups of basmati rice. I've got 3 boiled eggs. I've got some 1 onion which I've fried and dried out. We have some freshly chopped ginger. We have some fresh coriander chopped, some lemon. I have 3 to 4 tomatoes diced, 2 to 3 onions diced. I've got 5 to 8 red fresh chillies diced up. I've got some garlic and ginger paste and some oil. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to pop some oil, half a cup, into a large saucepan. We are then going to add our chopped onions and we're going to just let them brown off a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Add a couple of tablespoons of water in when they've got this gorgeous golden brown color, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our chopped tomatoes like this, and then we're going to add into that our garlic and ginger paste. So I have 2 teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste here. We're then going to add in our chopped fresh red chilies. You can adjust the chilies to your own taste buds. We've got some salt going in, so I've got a teaspoon of salt going into that. I then have a packet of chicken biryani masala mix, which is a ready-made mix that you can buy from your local supermarket. And then I'm just going to add in a little bit of water, so that just sort of like binds everything together like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop it onto a low heat and let that simmer. While that is simmering, I'm cutting the chicken up. So I have 3 breasts of chicken here, which I'm just slicing up into small strips. I'm also using 5 to 7 chicken drumsticks. You can use any cut of chicken that you like, if you like thigh, or if you want to put a whole chicken in, it's entirely up to yourself. My children don't really like too much bone, so I tend to use the drumsticks instead. By the time we've diced the chicken breasts up, our masala is beautifully ready, as you can see. We're then going to add in the chicken that we've just sliced and diced with the drumsticks, and we're going to give that a good mix together. We're going to pop the lid on and we're going to let it simmer and cook for 15 to 20 minutes. What we can do is after around sort of 10 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to get some boiling water and we're going to get some water into a pan and we're going to bring it to the boil. We're going to add in our 2.5 to 3 cups of rice, which we've already washed and soaked ready, and we're going to add into that a teaspoon of oil so the rice doesn't stick together. After 10 minutes of the chicken, 10 to 15 minutes of the chicken being in the saucepan, we're going to give it a stir together like this, and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of natural yogurt, just so that gives it that tangy taste of the masala. By that time the rice has boiled and it's ready, so we're just going to strain the rice out and put it to one side. After the chicken we've added the yogurt in, we're going to simmer the chicken for a further 10 sort of 15 minutes, and then the chicken is ready. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take half of the chicken masala out and we're going to get the boiled rice, which we've strained out, and we're going to layer it on top of the chicken. Then what we're going to do is the other half of the chicken, we're going to layer that on top of the rice that we've just popped into the saucepan, and we're going to just sort of like spread that out a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get some food coloring, just a 1/4 teaspoon of red food coloring and a 1/4 teaspoon of green food coloring. We're going to add in there a tablespoon of water and just mix that together, and we're going to just sort of like spread that over the rice and the chicken like this. So that tends to color the rice underneath and just make it look very appealing. Once we've done that, we had 2 large potatoes, and what we're going to do is we're going to dice them up into small dices, boil them first just for about quick 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to strain them and fry them off like this. And then once we've fried, some people don't add potatoes to chicken biryani, but I like to add the potatoes. So we're going to fry them off like this until they're a gorgeous brown color, like this. And then we're going to add that on top of the biryani that we've just layered in the saucepan. like so, and then we're going to pop the gas onto a very low heat for about 10 to 12 minutes, so it just steams up our chicken biryani beautifully, and then we're going to mix it together like this. Once we've mixed that together, the chicken biryani is absolutely ready to serve up and dish up. And as you can see, the color of the rice, the masala of the chicken is absolutely to die for, honestly, finger licking. Amazing taste here. And as you can see, once we've turned the gas off, it's time to dish out. So there you go, I'm dishing it out into my plate, and this is when once we've dished it out, now the garnish comes through. So the garnish is amazing. So remember the boiled eggs we had earlier? We're going to slice one boiled egg like this to one side of the plate. We're going to sprinkle a few of the fried onions on top, and then we're just going to place a few strips of the ginger that we had cut up, and we're going to sprinkle on top a little bit of freshly chopped coriander, and that is your biryani. Oh my god, look at that, it's absolutely amazing. You can, if you want to, you can add some yogurt mint dip to this if you want to, but honestly the taste of this just on its own is finger licking. So like always, please subscribe to my channel, don't forget to press the bell icon, and I will see you again on another day with another recipe. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.